As soon as she crossed that red line, the woman's body turned scorching hot, and her vision was filled with blazing red. Terrified, she stepped back to where she stood. Suddenly, the burning vanished as quickly as it came. She hurried to check herself, but found no trace or injury anywhere. She thought maybe it was all just her imagination. But that night when she went out again, she saw the strange red line once more. So she gathered her courage and stepped closer. She threw a stone across first to test it. Nothing seemed out of the ordinary. Seeing strangers cross safely, she reached out a finger to try as well. Panic completely took over her. She ran and called her husband, but he simply thought she was losing her mind. The next day, she stepped out cautiously, but once again, she saw the red line in front of her. She quickly marked the spot on her map, then tried heading in a different direction. As she feared, the red line had already surrounded her. She was trapped with nowhere to go, and felt like she was about to lose her mind. In the end, her family sent her to a mental hospital, but on the way there, she saw the red line yet again. She begged the driver to stop, but he ignored her pleas. Then the moment the car crossed the red line, the woman suddenly screamed in agony. A nurse found her skin burning hot. Seeing this, the driver quickly reversed the car, and her symptoms eased right away. The driver was stunned, so he kept driving back and forth to test it. Finally, he realized the woman was trapped inside a barrier. Even though it sounded unbelievable, the nurses brought a large bucket of water, trying to cool her down. But as soon as the vehicle crossed outside the red line again, the water instantly turned boiling hot. With no other choice, the man turned the car around. Yet after circling several times, he still couldn't escape the boundary of the red line. Checking the marks on the map, he noticed the circle was shrinking significantly.
如果圆圈在不断的缩小，李桥又不能穿越圆圈的边界，说明这个圆圈在迫使李桥去一个地方，而这个地方就是圆形。
From questioning the nurses, he learned that after graduation, the woman had worked with a close friend, and the apartment they once shared sat right at the center of the circle. There was no time to lose. They rushed to the apartment. By then, the woman's mind was much clearer. Looking around at the place, it felt as though she had returned home. But the moment she stepped inside, she suddenly seemed like a completely different person. She stood in the middle of the room and looked up toward the upper floor. The man gently touched her shoulder, and suddenly, he saw a girl standing upstairs.